going to have a good time tonight. I got a story to tell you that's almost true. It was the night before Christmas in my double-wide house. Weren't no creature stirring. I just shot the last mouse. Weren't no stockings to pin to no wall, 'cause nobody we knew wore socks. Not even Ma. 10 youngins sprawled out on the living room floor in sleeping bags we bought at the second-hand store. Mama, she's a-making some beans in the kitchen while I laid on the sofa watching wrestling and fishing. When out in the yard I heard such a clamor, like the time the law came and took Uncle Roy to the slammer. Up from the couch to the window I run, poked a hole in the visqueen and pointed my gun. The bug zapper light gave a glow to the yard on my old Massey tractors and pickups and cars. Then what with my bloodshot eyes did I see but a flying Ford truck filled with dogs a-coming at me? But the sight of the driver's what made me look twice and check. The legend's true, everybody. It's the Christmas Redneck. He landed the vehicle and all hound dogs piled out as he hollered and called them by name with a shout. On Buster, on Bounder, on Rascal and Pokey, on Juggler, on Bugler, on Duke, and on Smokey. Lickety-split came to Redneck with no time to waste as a hound dog, all followed her right behind, keeping pace. Up the cinder block steps and in the front door. They crawled over everything from ceiling to floor. Then into the living room by the aluminum tree. The light shorted out when one puppy wee-wee. Get off the tree, you stupid dog. Sorry. His face coarse and leathery commanded respect. His nose was as red as the back of his neck. He gave me a wink and elevated his cheek. And I noticed his gum line missing most of his teeth. He had a chew in his mouth, drew his lip up like a bow, as the white beard of his chin caught the juice overflow. He was wearing a hat with a Dale Earnhardt 3, and on the back of his jacket read, Harley, born to be free. Had a round bubba belly pushing over his drawers. I laughed at the redneck in pure flat-out joy. Then the strange late-night guest, I hurried on with his mission, digging down in his sack for some things we'd been wishing. A box full of moon pies and an RC 12-pack. A deer hunting spotlight fell out of the sack. Ma got a terry cloth robe in the deal, and the kids all got skates and new rods and reels. Ma got a girdle, too, to hold in her pelvis. And a Dayglow Memorial velvet picture of Elvis. He came to your house, too, huh? Right. He spoke ne'er a word, then came back to me and laid in my hands a Midland 40 channel CB. Then he sprung to his rig, turned the 8-track up high, whistled up all the dogs, and aimed the truck to the sky. Then I heard him give out a rebel yell, yee-haw, and say, hope all y'all have a good old boy Christmas Day.